Step 1. Screw the 6mm lens onto the DV Explorer Mini camera. Mount it such that it is roughly 14.3 mm away from the housing. Step 2. Insert the LED strip into the Evetac housing, so that it goes all the way around. Then place the GelSight Mini Gel on top. Make sure that it clicks into place. Once you're finished, it should look like this. Step 3. Insert the event-based camera, DV Explorer Mini, into the 3D printed Evetac housing. As a reference, for us, the camera mounting points were roughly at a distance of 14 mm when measuring from the back of the housing. Secure the camera with 2 1/4-inch screws. Only lightly tighten the screws, but do not tighten them completely, as the Evetac sensor will be calibrated in the next steps. Finally, connect the camera to your computer and turn on the LED strip. Now that the interface is set up, we are ready to begin the calibration process. Step 4. Put the camera in focus with respect to the gel. Through taking a look at the image, lightly move the position of the camera to achieve the best focus. Try to place the camera such that a sharp image is obtained. Good indicators are the edges of the dots, which should be as clear as possible. As soon as the edges of the dots are clearly visible, fix the camera position by fully tightening the screws. The camera should now be in focus with respect to the gel. Step 5. We now need to calibrate the locations of the dots. For this, again turn on the camera as before, but now with the dot tracker enabled. The white markers correspond to the initial dot locations and the black ones to the current tracking. By lightly moving over the gel and stretching it at all locations, the tracker follows the movement of the dots. However, as can be seen, there is a mismatch between the initially thought dot locations and the actual ones. Thus, when all dots have been moved, that is, initialized, call the calibration generator. This will create a new calibration file with the centers at the current location. On the next startup with the new calibration file, the dots' initial locations, shown in white, are now at the correct locations. The Evetac sensor is now ready for usage.